And I should be live. I should be live to this great hate along where we are going to watch these two teams and pray to the heavens, to one of the gods, whoever hears me first. I don't even mind if it is Buddha, Allah, Krishna, it don't matter. Arsenal need to lose today. Man United, we've won 3-0. Listen, the gap between us and Arsenal, I believe right now, tell me if I'm wrong, it might be 3 points. It might be 3 points. So, the game has kicked off, guys. I don't know who's starting. Let me see what the lineup is. Is it Odegaard? Nah, these men are drawing for Odegaard. You know, Odegaard came back for this game. He came on last time. Okay. All right, so we got Odegaard back. Is that two? Is that who's that? Saliba. So we got wasn't Saliba injured as well? Yeah. All right, you man got your players back at the right time. Yeah. So you got Caicedo and Lavia still playing in a double. You got Cole Palmer. All right, Cucurella. Kind of what I expected. Let me see. Is it Noni? Is Madueke? Who they playing in the wings? Let me see. It might be Madueke. Martinelli, and I'm assuming Saka's on the right. All right, so it looks like nothing special. Not. Let me just. Sorry, guys, you can see my big head. Nothing special. Nothing out of the ordinary. You know, it'll be interesting to see who has more possession in this game because both teams, especially Chelsea now, they try to keep the ball. Oh. Jackson. Gusto. All right, Cole Palmer. Shoot. Oh, save. What a shot. He caught that nicely. Cole Palmer's technique is so sweet. Look at this. Look how he just catches this. Nice. That was in the corner. That's a goal. Corner to Chelsea already. Cole Palmer with the corner. That's easy. That's not a good corner at all. Didn't even beat the first man. All right. All right. This game is started with energy. It started lively. Gary Neville was right when he said that. This might be a decent game. But I feel like if there's a team that's going to make a mistake, it's going to be Chelsea. Now, Chelsea are going to make the mistake that make Arsenal score, while Chelsea are going to have to work hard for their goal. So Chelsea are going to have to work really hard for their goal because Arsenal have a really good defense. Arsenal defense is better than Chelsea defense, and Arsenal are not going to have to work hard for their goal. I could tell that Arsenal's goal is going to come from some sort of silly back pass or some that defensive thing. I can just feel it. Chelsea, that's Chelsea. But if Chelsea can get into the game, cement themselves into the game, and get their attacking players running at Arsenal, the thing about Arsenal, you're almost not gonna even score against Arsenal unless it's on a transition. Because when Arsenal get into that shape, that six at the back business, when they have like literally a whole back line with 6 players, and then a next line with 4 players, it's like you can't. It's hard to break them down when they get back into their shape. So Chelsea are gonna have to be very clever. Get into their low block. Get into like this with Cole Palmer, Gusto. Don't shoot. Why are you shooting, man? Yeah, so they're gonna have to probably go into their low block a little bit, pass the ball around their centre backs a little bit more to draw out Arsenal, and then trying to find some sort of space in between the lines. Because when they're deep like this, Arsenal, I don't know. They look chilled, man. They look relaxed. You're not gonna be able to drag them. And also, like, you create space. You create space usually by dragging players out of position, right? But if you've got 6 players at the back, you can't. They're not gonna get dragged anywhere. They're literally 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't drag them anywhere. There's like they're covering all the spaces. If you've got 4 at the back, then you can like drag the right back too far and create a big space for your midfielder to run into. Drag the left back too far or whatever. Create a big hole between the centre backs by dragging the centre backs, making a run here, making a run there. You could do that when it's a back 4. When you got back 6, like Arsenal do when they're defending, you can't do that. There's less space. There's less scope to do that. Orhan up in the house. Big up yourself, Orhan. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for passing through as usual. I appreciate you. Orhan is a big Arsenal fan, so of course he wants Arsenal to win. And I would prefer Arsenal to lose. I will be completely honest there. Let's be real. Arsenal are the ops. Chelsea, nobody likes Chelsea, but nobody hates Chelsea. There we go. Corner. Gabriel. Gabriel. I always feel like Gabriel should have chosen his teeth that fit him a little bit more. So I always feel like when Gabriel got his new teeth, look, they were so big. I always felt like, Gabriel, you could have just made them a bit smaller, make him blend in a bit more. You know, it's like something when someone wants to get a bling and it's too big. It's too like, bro. Like you could be a bit subtle. Like people are gonna jack your chain. You're just basically telling people to come and steal your thing. Obviously, you can't steal man's teeth, but I just feel like Gabriel will just like if Gabriel beat you, he'll bite a massive chunk out of you. That's what I feel like. He's a threat. Yeah, like yeah. I just feel like he should have been more conservative when he, when you like, it's like a woman trying to get implants or something. If you got A cup, yeah, get a C cup implant. Don't go from A cup to an E cup implant because there's not enough skin. Like, see what I'm saying? It's like I feel like he should have. That's what he doesn't. No, no, but it is what it is. I'm glad we got that understood. I'm glad we understood that. We had to get it off of our chest. Gabriel's new teeth. Important subject matter there. There we go. Oh. Oi. No. Finish. Listen, Chelsea are trying to do. Chelsea are trying to go for the counter, yeah, while clearing the ball, yeah. Well, trying to go for the counter before clearing the ball. I like that. I like that Cole Palmer. Football IQ. The way he just took the sting out of the situation by just like, no, relax. See, what I like about footballers like him and Jack Grealish is their ability to just be like, do you know what? I'm playing it at my pace, bro. Like everyone's all running and being all frantic and just being all panicky. Let me just slow it down, and it just makes everyone at ease. Oh, Madueke, that touch. Oh, Madueke. It's interesting that Madueke keeps playing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure how many Chelsea fans would see this, but how many Chelsea fans out there honestly thought that Madueke would be like? Because is he your first? Is Madueke's the first choice right winger? Is he not? Does he not play more often? Ah, good take. Um, what happened? What happened? Do you know what it is? Yeah. Do you know what it is? That's funny about that. A possible booking, yeah and no, because I tell you what it is. The guy's back was turned to him in it, so he can argue that. Listen, I don't even know what this goalkeeper was doing behind me. Like, well, it is what it is. I was looking that way. Also, because of the way he put himself, yeah, he can argue the goalkeeper kicked him. It's the way he fell to the ground as well after. This guy, bro, was a chief. Oh man, Arsenal on the attack, throwing Timber. Oh no, Chelsea goal kick. All right, I don't know what to make of this match yet. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like Chelsea are gonna be the team that monopolize more of the ball, and Arsenal might be the team that might be utilizing the counter attack more. But Chelsea, unlucky Jackson. We'll see. Both teams are good, so it might be a game where there's certain spells. Yeah, it'll be like that. Certain teams, certain team will be on top, and then certain other team will be on top. Saka, nice. This is good from Arsenal. No, won the ball back. Chelsea on the counter. Oh, read it well. Gabriel. This is where Gabriel read it so well, man. And to be fair, Gabriel's positioning, like, it didn't even matter which direction he went. I think Gabriel was always going to win that ball. Right. Odegaard again. Saka. Ben White throwing again. Saliba, Gabriel. Martinelli. Good. That's nice, man. That's nice, Martinelli. Good. Arsenal moving it in the midfield. Over that. Rice on the left wing position. All right, cool. Chelsea forcing Arsenal back again. Arsenal still got it. Crossfield ball to Saka, cut out by Chelsea. All right. Odegaard is back and he's captain. Yeah. Arsenal are they're well drilled. But the problem now with being well drilled, I feel like Arsenal are a bit, they're a bit stiff. I feel like that's a danger of being drilled, too drilled. You become over reliant, and then therefore you become stiff. That's how I see Arsenal over the last few games. A team that looks stiff. Like ran out of creative ideas. And to be fair, last season, wow. Caicedo, man, come on, that's a foul, bro. To be fair, last season they won loads of games 1-0. And I know winning 1-0 is the hallmark of a championship winning team, but it also, if you're winning 1-0 and you're scoring headers and set pieces, so it's not like you're scoring free like goals from open play and you're winning 1-0. It means you're not, your attack is a bit. And listen, that's coming from a Man United fan. Listen, our attack is. So I don't know. Arsenal, I don't get Arsenal. I don't get why Arsenal didn't go for a striker. They're gonna go for the whole season playing. I mean, it's working, I guess. You know, it worked last season. You guys finished second, right? But this makes me think that I know you got Jesus, sure, and obviously you had Nketiah. You don't have him anymore, and you don't haven't replaced him. And there's still no really. There's no. There's no competition for Saka on the right either. Still, like who comes on the right for Saka? Run this kid to the ground. He's not even a kid anymore. You guys are lucky. Africa, you know. I was saying you guys are lucky that Saka's got them African genes. That man can run for 100 years, bruv. Man can play 50 games. Saka doesn't get injured. Like it's fake. Like Saka's a winger, and Saka gets chopped down here on a regular basis. Like he's always getting chopped down. His legs are always getting swept, like getting kicked. And this guy, I don't really feel like or hear that Saka's injured a lot compared to other wingers. Like you man are lucky you got this flipping tough-bodied, tough foot guy. Madueke's header. But that turn from Cole Palmer was nice though. That's what I'm saying. It's like, who looks better counter-attacking? At the moment, I'm not gonna lie, Chelsea look better on the transition on the counter than Arsenal do. But what does that mean? What does that mean? Ah, Palmer, come on, man. You didn't need to rush that there, bro. Oh, Jackson, Cole Palmer. Ah, Palmer, what are you doing? Is he gonna be one of them games where this guy is gonna be like, it's Arsenal, so I'm gonna act a fool and start playing like an idiot? No, I'm joking. No, no, no. Let me be fair. Oh, yes, yellow. Like I said, Saka, he keeps himself between the ball and the man very, very well. The way he keeps himself between the ball and the opposition, the way he shields the ball, Saka. If someone asks me what's Saka good at, if if you don't say that amongst anything above anything else, then you don't understand Saka. Because he's not overly good at like anything else, but he's definitely, out of the footballers that I see around who play on the wings, he's definitely very, very, very good at doing that. Very. I like that about Saka. Like I said, he's always getting chopped down. Oh, free kick cleared. Oh no. What's happened here? Caicedo's injured. Penalty check. It would just be like Arsenal to get some jammy penalty. What the heck? Oh, come on, man. Come on, that ain't no penalty. But he just touched his back. He's just he's just playing for la da da da. That's what he's doing. He's doing for la da da da. Oh, Madueke, Madu. Oh, oh, lucky. Okay, we go again, Chelsea. Chelsea look dangerous on the counter, like I said. But now Arsenal are back in their shape. What can Chelsea do? Neto on the ball. Neto. No. No. Hey. No. Damn! You go score. Gusto. Gusto. You gotta score. What's funny about what Neto was doing is that I was like, where's, don't let him dance around. Ben White, don't let him dance. Saka, help, go and get him. You gotta score, Gustavo. Gustavo. Or Gusto. How you miss? You just let the ball hit your head. You didn't head the ball, you let the ball hit your head. It's a difference. Rather than heading the ball, you just let the ball just hit your head. Like, what is that, Gusto? Flipping. You gotta score, man. Look at Reece James. Look at Reece James. Reece James. I like Reece James. Reece, if you see this, I like you. As a footballer, you are a good footballer. I am worried about your injuries. And I know injuries ain't your fault. Well, I mean, it's your body, so in a way it kind of is, but it's not at the same time because it's not necessarily something you've done. You know, you're a young lad, and I know you've had a few injuries already, man. Because I wanted to see what your career was gonna look like if you were just injury free. I mean, you can still overcome injuries, but usually when players get injuries, especially this many injuries so early on, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well. So it's a shame. Because Reece James is just a footballer that plays like Reece James can just play football. Like if you told Reece James to play centre mid, I reckon Reece James will be like, okay, cool, and he'll play it competently because because he's got the fundamentals like his sister. They can play football. I like Reece James, man. When I saw Reece James for the first time, I was like, what? This guy can. This guy is just. This guy is smooth with it as well, Reece James. It's like similar to Lauren. He just kind of looks effortless with it. Oh, ball across the box. Arsenal are bidding Chelsea back now. Oi, hey, okay. That's not a good cross from Timber, and it's out for a goal kick to Chelsea. 26 minutes on the clock. By the way, guys, there's a poll up right now. Let me know who you think's gonna win this match. Is Chelsea gonna beat Arsenal? Yes. Oh no, my gosh, no! Oh wow, finish. Oh wow! I thought Martinelli was gonna score that. All right, Chelsea are counter-attacking. Jackson. Oh, Madwake. Wow. This game's gone end to end, yeah? Wow, this game. All right. So we went from Saka's shot. When the ball fell to Martinelli, I'm pretty sure Martinelli only had the keeper to beat. I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised he lost it. I mean, he missed there. And as soon as he missed, Chelsea got the ball. The way that Chelsea counter attack, Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea are all right, you know. Chelsea are all right. They're all right. If Chelsea can get one of the two more players and can get this right, yeah, over the next season, Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea are all right, you know. Because the way that they just attacked there with Jackson, and the thing about having Jackson as a striker is that he's actually sound. He's not a striker, Jackson. I think we can all admit that he's not. He's not a 20 goal a season striker. He's a forward. He's not your typical type of forward. But you know his ability to move with the ball at his feet is really helpful for Chelsea. He's not stiff. He's not like Haaland. He's agile, mobile. What's Fafana's problem? What is Fafana's problem? Why did he do that? I don't understand what that is. Did he lose his bearings? Did he not understand where he was? Flipping it, Fafana. Fafana, banana, banana. Yeah. Yo, Caicedo. Up against flipping Partey. Partey tries to spin him still like a Beyblade. Man, Partey had Casado flipping sliding around. All right, Arsenal got the ball right now. Centre circle, moving the ball around. Declan Rice to Partey, over to Odegaard. Chelsea have a nice structure. They're pushing Arsenal back. Arsenal going further back to the keeper. Raya coming forward and making himself into the 11th man, giving Arsenal a numerical advantage. It's always important that when a goalkeeper comes out, it means you got another man spare because their goalkeeper stayed in there. The goalkeeper stayed in on his line. So there we go. There we go. Oh, over the top, cleared by Chelsea. That was very, very lazy there. Ben White was allowed to just drift past his man. Where was the Where was the concentration? The game has lost a bit of its bite, lost a bit of its urgency. I think the players right now look they're walking around on a pitch. It's almost as if some sort of I don't know. Chelsea keep giving away these free kicks. Right, free kick to Arsenal. Foul on Saka by Cucurella. Oh, Arsenal have scored. Quick free kick. I did say Arsenal are going to score. Somehow they're going to score by a Chelsea mistake. Before this stream started, I said the defenses, the difference between the two teams is their defense. Chelsea can attack now. Arsenal can attack. Arsenal can attack. We know that. Arsenal have a good. Chelsea's defense is not defending. Chelsea's defense is not defending. And I feel like if Arsenal score, it's going to be because of some silly Chelsea defensive mistake. And look what happened. Look. No one was picking him up. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, he doesn't even look that much. Yeah, his shoulder looks offside. But we don't know for sure. We'll see, guys. It does look offside, to be fair. I don't know, you know. All right, there you go. Offside. Sometimes, you know, when I see footballers just like walk with the ref and let's talk to the ref for like a good 15 seconds, I'm always like, what are you saying to the man? What are you saying to the man? Let's get back in your position. Neto got yellow. What All right, so Chelsea got life. Chelsea got life. Hope they take that as some sort of injection, a slap on the face, some sort of cold water. Because Arsenal has showed just right there and then They they like the dark arts. Arsenal now. They can win not just playing football. There's one thing that Arteta's done with this Arsenal team, which is why I say Arsenal is this is a different Arsenal now. This Arsenal's very pragmatic. He's made Arsenal a team that's able to win by the dark arts, like things like wasting time. The way that you guys Arsenal waste time is so annoying, and take and then slow the game down whenever the opposition have the ball and get your ball boys to just take their time. All these little dark arts that you do, them little cute things, scoring from set pieces. You man aren't a set piece team like that. You're not. Traditionally, Arsenal are not a team. I don't think that scores many goals from the set pieces. Not that I can think of anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but Arteta definitely made you into a team that can score via set pieces. So it's not bad adding different variations in the way you can score goals. But maybe the fact that you can score goals through other ways means you're not so focused on the beauty of the game anymore. You know, back in the day it was just keep it on the floor, like Wenger. Keep it on the floor, keep it on the floor, pass, 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 whatever. No, it's take a free quick here, quick free kick here, or I don't know, this set piece here, this corner, waste time here. Play full centre backs. I think it's because do you know what it is? I think Arteta's like a little Pep. I feel like he's a mini Pep. That's what it is. Sometimes you can overcoach. You overdo it, unruly. Love me style, and smell me cologne from a mile. You don't love man, so don't love me. You overdo it, unruly. Yeah, Chelsea pushing Arsenal back in their shape. Oh, very, very good. Oh, Jackson, yeah. One thing about Jackson, he is willful. He's such a good outlet for Arsenal. Mm. There's been a lot of possession. Um, Chelsea. The one thing about Chelsea, when Chelsea have possession, they have it in between their back four. When Arsenal have possession, they are camped in Chelsea's half. However, when Chelsea attack, they just look more potent than Arsenal do. Like now. Oh my. What did Ben White do? Did Ben White was it elbow? What happened? Come on. The same way that flipping Cucurella, man, you were ahead of Saka. Saka's not only good at shielding the ball, but look at him. He's just winning the ball back. Oh. Oh. I can't. I had to turn away in disgust at that Cole Palmer. Wow. That was wild. Oh, oh. Arsenal taking a short. Oh, Chelsea won it back. Oh, Cole Palmer. That touch. That touch. All you have to do was get the touch right, and that's a chance, Cole Palmer. See, Chelsea moved the ball so quick there. I like that from Chelsea. I like that. See, that's how I want my thing is. That's how I want my team to play. And it's interesting. We played Chelsea just recently, and Chelsea weren't doing it against us, and it shows that we were flipping very rigid and very well structured against Chelsea. We didn't see this Chelsea against Man United. We didn't see it, and I think it's also to do with how we set up against Chelsea. Hey, big up Shea Arsenal. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself, man. Safe for passing through. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean this game is technical. There's some nice. You see some nice passages, some nice plays, good moments, one or two half chances, but it's missing something. Maybe as you know, what's a cliche thing? It needs a goal, right? That's a cliche statement. So maybe it just needs a goal to just bring it to a next level. Because I think this game could be better. It could even get even better than it is now. But both teams are playing at very, very decent level. I say decent because I'm a hater. I'm a Man United fan. I don't want to say good. You know them ones. I don't want to say good level. Uh Saka. What? Sorry. Partey. There's an overload here on Arsenal. I said there's an overload here. What happened? I If Chelsea don't win today, it is going to be some defensive BS from Chelsea. I'm telling you, one of their defenders is gonna have a lapse of concentration, play a man on sides or something. That's what's gonna happen today if Arsenal win. It was offside. Yeah, it was offside, Martinelli. He didn't need to be. Arteta. Arteta's man. Was it 5 years he's been here now? Still, just what? Just the FA Cup. Ten Hag won more in two seasons than Arteta in five. I want to know what Arsenal fans really think about Arteta. Like honestly, because it's surely it's like giving one hand, take with the other with Arteta. It's like the argument is he's made you more. he's made you challenge consistently now. So he's brought you up to a certain level, right? That you weren't previously at, which I think will probably be the strongest argument for Arteta. There'll be other sub arguments that stem from that, but that will be the general strongest argument. While the other argument is, what's he won? When a push gets to shove, when the like tough gets going and going gets tough, this guy can't get past the final hurdle. This guy can't get hey, Cole Palmer, get in. This guy can't push you or lead the team to the promised land. So, what are Arsenal fans really saying about this guy? This. I remember when Michael Oliver first started, yeah, and he looked like some young boy. I was like, who's this kid blowing whistles and trying to referee? Because obviously he was refereeing when all the other like big guys like Mark Webb? Was it Mike Webb? And all the man they were refereeing. He was just coming through then, and he was not good. He was like making mistakes after mistakes, and he just improved. And now he like refs the big games now. It's interesting to see how referees' careers take off. All right, well done, Jackson. See, Jackson is so good, you know. I know I've watched Chelsea before, but watching Chelsea now and just watching Jackson and to see him move with the ball, I'm like, oh, imagine Hoyland can't dribble. Hoyland can't. I mean, Xerxes can dribble, but Xerxes hasn't got the speed. Xerxes doesn't have the turn of pace. Hoyland has the speed, but Hoyland just doesn't have the technicality. I wish Xerxes and Hoyland could come together and do a fusion. That's actually what needs to happen. What needs to happen, and not the fusion dance, just the earrings, so we can get rid of Hoyland. Bro. That's what we need, because we need Xerxes to have the Hoyland pace. We need that. That's all he needs, Xerxes. If Xerxes had a turn of pace, he'll be. It's over. Palmer, man. Palmer needs to go and sit down somewhere. Well done. All right, forcing Chelsea to go in, Arsenal to go in field. The second half, the whistle's about to blow very soon. Oh, there you go. Whistle's gonna blow now quickly, surely. Surely. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Neto Neto needs to stop slowing the game down so much when he gets the ball there on the left. So I feel like he could attack his man or try to beat his man or something. Or move quicker. Anyway, the whistle has blown. That's it. 0-0. It's one of those games, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's been 0-0, I don't know why I'm saying that. Even though it's been 0-0, it's been an intriguing game. It's been one of those captivating games. Not one of those boring 0-0s where both teams are technically sound on the ball. Both teams are moving the ball around with pace, with speed. Maybe not the intensity. I think out of two teams, Chelsea are probably moving the ball with a bit more intent, and then moving the ball in more intensely. Um, but yeah, we're seeing both teams trying to find space, and I feel like at the moment Chelsea are getting the space that they want through the counter attack. And I did say at the beginning of the stream that what's going to happen is that Chelsea will find joy on the counter against Arsenal. And that's the only way they're going to find joy, because when Arsenal get back into their shape, when they get back into their structure, a lot of times I see a back six. I think the wingers turn to fullbacks again, and they make it six. Um, and then so it's a six and a four in front of that when Arsenal defend sometimes, and I see that um, today even at times. So yeah, yeah. So Arsenal are hard to beat. Arsenal are hard to beat when they're in their structure. So the only way Chelsea were going to have any joy today is on the break, and that's what we've seen. We've seen Jackson, and I've watched Chelsea before many times, but Jackson is he's not the greatest finisher. Yes, he's not. But what he offers Chelsea, what he offers Chelsea is he offers Chelsea off the ball in terms of running the channels, his ability to run infield, and his overall agility, his technical ability on the ball, his touch. All he needs now is the ability to finish. But at the end of the day, do you know what? Drogba wasn't a prolific goal scorer, and Drogba was a great Chelsea striker. So if Chelsea can find wingers who can score 20 goals a season around Jackson, Jackson will be all right. Jackson will be all right. So yeah, decent first half. Odegaard has been quiet today. Saka has been okay. Martinelli hasn't done much. It's been mostly a midfield battle, and it's been even. It's been 50-50. No midfielders really come out on top at the moment, which is what we want as neutrals. We want a good game, and an even game, and that's what we're getting. We're getting an even game. I have no idea who's going to win this match at all, and that's why the second half is so perfectly poised. So yeah, I'm enjoying this one, but I want Arsenal to lose, obviously. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna remind you that there is a poll up at the moment. Who do you think is going to win the match? The poll is Chelsea going to beat Arsenal? Let me know. Let me know before the match finishes. So yeah, smash the like, people, as always. And I'll be back in literally 2 minutes, people. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back for And we are black. um, yeah, second half about to commence, people. I'm hungry. The game's gonna open up a little bit more as well, so it's gonna be very, very interesting. Finally balanced game, guys. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. This is what we need. All right, let's go. There you go. All these players having paint on all of their heads, man. It's interesting. Chelsea also play with a double pivot of two DMs, Caicedo and Lavia. Arsenal play with double pivot of two DMs, Beckham Rice and Thomas Partey. To be fair, Rodri usually has a player next to him. That's why the structure of the midfield has to be so it's so important to get it right. Here we go, Madwakey. Oh, that's not good enough, Madwakey. Come on. Oh, he had to cut it. Cucurella had to cut that out because Saka was through. He was through on goal. Chelsea now. Now Chelsea are the team that's camped in Arsenal's half. There we go, Madueke again. Cutting Phil, don't shoot. Oh my lord. That's the thing. That's why I'm so surprised to see Madueke play most of the games on the right hand side for Chelsea. I honestly want a Chelsea fan to let me know if they honestly thought a year ago they thought Madueke would be starting week in week out on the right wing for Chelsea. Did they honestly believe that? Whoa. Yeah, man, come on. That was always happening. The balance, Saka's balance is so good there. Oh. That's a whipping cross. Let me see. You just need someone to be there. Yeah, everyone's in the same spot. Oh, Madueke, it's not good. Gusto, man, come on. Chelsea, you go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, very lucky. Let's see what Madueke's gonna do now. Don't do nothing stupid, man. Give it. Oh, oh my gosh. The move's broke down. It is what it is. It's all right. Just keep the ball. You do the right thing anyway. If there's no one to pass to, just keep the ball at least. But it's a shame that this move. It's a shame this move broke down. There we go. Chelsea corner. Chelsea corner. Chelsea upping the temperature. Let's see if Chelsea can sustain some attacks now. Cole Palmer on the corner. I feel like Cole Palmer's just doing too much. He couldn't even be the first man. Chelsea are scared. You can tell. They're nervous. Oh, Fafana. Oh, what a cross. Oh, uh, oh, this game started. This game started lively. Proper lively. It's in danger of fizzling out, this game. Oh, try to be too slick. Caicedo. All right, cool. Chelsea on the ball again. They've definitely had more of the ball, Chelsea, than Arsenal in the second half. That's definitely true. There's too much walking around on the pitch. Oh, all right. The cross was too strong. Overhit. Chelsea still have the ball though. We're still just moving it, trying to create opening. Gusto. Arsenal in their three lines. Mm. Don't shoot, man. Wake. Just pass the ball. Oh, come on, man. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that gusto, bro. Whatever happened, you're not gonna get it, bro. Get up, man. Chill out. Relax. All right, come on. Now you're out of position. Hmm? What's Oliver saying? What's going on? Wow. Why is he bleeding like this, Havertz? I'm confused. He doesn't want to walk off the pitch to get treatment on his head. Oh, I'm baffled.
I reckon the concussion protocol is to sit where you are, but he didn't follow it. He already got up, and then they either like.
Yeah, but no, he hasn't got a concussion though. He's got a cut on his head. So he's being told to get off, but he doesn't want to get off. He wants to sit on the pitch. Because he doesn't want. All right, because he doesn't want the team to go down to 10 men, I guess. So he wants to get treatment on it. But even if he got treatment on the pitch, they would take him off afterwards to bring him back on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. The ball's wet. All right. Casado just Casado said, "Listen, I'm here. I'm here. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Yeah, that's a bit much, Casado. Why did Gabriel go down like that? The way that Gabriel went down just now from Jackson's shoulder barge. I'm like, come on, bro. Man went down like shoulder for your fling. All right, so this is Arsenal's specialty set pieces. This is what they want. This is why they go down so much. And we got Declan Rice in swinger midway in between Chelsea's half on the left hand side. There we go. Keeper's ball, easy. Sanchez. Oh, Lavia, bro. So I'm saying that's the thing about having people like Lavia in midfield. Lavia wasn't even aware about what the hell was going on around him. Finish 1-0. That was such an easy goal. Arsenal, yeah, had like two players, both Martinelli and I think Saka, just chilling over and on left hand side, and all Chelsea's defenders were on one side of the pitch. Like I did say to you, and I'll say it to you again. Arsenal are gonna score today, and it will be some bukey, some foolish defending from Chelsea. Like it was a good move from Arsenal, but how the hell are both of these guys just onside, just waiting? Look at this.
Yeah. But he rated and saw.
Yeah, man, near post as well. And it was an easy side foot near post. And it's Odegaard's vision as well. Was it Odegaard who just kept it up over the top? Yeah, man, they've missed Odegaard, man. That was just easy. That's dumb. But good goal, man. Good spot from Odegaard. Nice ding. I always think to myself, why don't more like central midfielders, attacking midfielders, dink the ball? You know when there's a line of defense and like there's no way through. You can't thread the ball through. Why don't more midfielders have the ability and have the confidence to try the little dink, the little scoop over the top to put a man through? Why not? Scholes used to do it all the time, bruv. Paul Scholes used to do it all the time. Anyway, Arsenal are 1-0 up. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I feel like that's the end of the match. I feel like Arsenal, yeah, once the Arsenal score, they like I said, they're gonna sit deep in their shape. Our Chelsea are not gonna score past them, and not only are Chelsea not gonna score past them, Arsenal are just gonna hit Chelsea on a break. I'm probably gonna score a second goal. So yeah, that's the game, man. Yeah, that's the game done. Good goal. Good goal indeed. Yeah, I agree. It was a nice goal. Gave the goalkeeper the eyes. Everyone's expecting him to pass to Saka or go far post and just slid it to the near post. To be fair, the goalkeeper, he should have defended his near post better than that. But it is what it is. Like I said, Arsenal are good at the dark arts. Arsenal are going to be wasting time and they do it in multiple different ways. They're very good at doing the ugly stuff. That's why I feel like this Arsenal team is more of a Mourinho team. The way they just get the job done and they win their matches rather than that old Wenger team. This is nowhere near an old Wenger team. And in fact, this is kind of like this is not even a pep team. This is very rigid, structured, Mourinho, pragmatic football. You guys don't care about winning nicely. If you can score a free kick this way, you'll score the free kick this way. If you can score the free kick that way, you score the free kick. You guys, this is about scoring goals, which is I rate it. I rate it. It means some of it is going to look ugly. That's what it means. It means it ain't Arsenal of old, the beautiful Arsenal. But I rate it. Uh, Uh, yeah. Look, when Arsenal get into their shape now, good luck. We'll see. Madweki cross cleared by Partey. Oh, oh my gosh. There we go. Another Chelsea defensive mistake. Yeah, this Chelsea's team, the defense is not defending. Oh, unlucky. That was a nice run by Timber. All right, Lavia's down. Maybe take Lavia off and put Enzo on now. Oh, yeah. It's just so silly, the defending. They're showing that they'll go back again, and I'm like, oh, the goalkeeper could do better, man. He should be more towards his. Sanchez is not good, man. He should be covering his near post better than that. And the thing is, none of those defenders knew what was behind them. They all tried to push up, play offside, and none of them knew that the two Arsenal players were just running behind them. It's such a bad goal to concede, man. Such a bad goal to concede. And like I said, that's how they were going to concede. And that's exactly how they conceded. You know, like I said, Lavia is going off for Enzo. And Madwake is coming off for Mudrich. Madwakey, why are you shaking your head? You've done nothing. To be honest, it could have been you or Neto. But maybe Neto's probably done a bit more than you. This 22 minutes, yeah, the way the Arsenal play and the way they see out games, yeah, the next 22 minutes is going to be the driest 22 minutes of football. Hmm. Look how Fafana runs. All right, Enzo on the free kick for Chelsea. All right, corner to Chelsea. Every shot Chelsea just had that left in the corner was blocked by an Arsenal player. Chelsea ain't scoring today, bruv. Here we go. Oh wow, Pedro Neto! What a goal! He fired that in. What a rocket into the bottom left corner. Out of nowhere, he's picked the ball up from almost in front of the D. Dropped a shoulder, fired it left foot into the bottom corner. Yeah, Neto was pumped. Yeah, he drifted wide. What a finish. Mm. Wow, slap. He slapped that into the. Wow. Yeah, man. Whoop. Yeah, man. The technique is good there, man. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That was good. See, I love them kind of goals, man, because the technique was right. The laces, the inside, the instep, as you call it, where he wrapped his foot around it. Mm. Yeah, that's proper. That's proper. That's proper. Even I said just now, Arsenal, Chelsea ain't gonna score. To be fair, it wasn't as if Chelsea carved Arsenal open. The reason why I said Chelsea weren't gonna score is because I don't see this Arsenal defense opening up like flipping the Red Sea. And even then, like yes, he jinxed. He made a little half space for himself in the middle, but the defender was, the defense was still there. He just shot before they could get the ball to him, get the ball from him. So yeah, it's not as if Chelsea carved Arsenal open just then, which I still think is difficult to do right now. But it looks as if Arsenal are going to come out again. So we'll see how this next phase of the game plays out. 20 minutes left. Almost, see, again. So easy. Arsenal almost scored again. All it was is just one ball across, one cross. Look at Fafana swinging and missing. The defending is crazy. What is that? Wow. That's very good. It's very good. He had to. He had to. Again. Almost the same thing again. What is happening when the ball is whipped in? I feel like there's no one defending the far post. Whatever you said to him. Love you, mate. It definitely wasn't it.
Respect you.
All right. Offside. Wow, he's way offside.
Why did they allow him when you just allow it? That's weird.
Yeah, a draw's a good result anyway, to be fair. As a Man United fan, a draw's a good result. I prefer Chelsea win, but I'll take a draw. Yeah, yeah. This guy, Neto, try to cut in. Nice. That pass wasn't on Partey. Give it now. Jackson didn't look at all. Jackson just played that pass blindly. That's what you can't have. You can't have ballers like that, man. Jackson didn't care who the hell was inside the box or what was going on or nothing. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I can, no, in hindsight, taking it in hindsight, taking in everything I've seen, absorbing everything, finish. Oh, unlucky. This game hasn't been that great, you know. It's lacked quality in a lot of parts. I'm not saying the United game before was the best of quality, but this game is definitely disappointed. I don't think. There we go. Just I was gonna say I don't think either Saka or Cole Palmer. Neither of those two players have done enough to influence the game for me. Saka's gone down. He's getting booked. What's Cucurella saying? Don't worry, man. Saka's never injured, bro. He'd break his leg and then in 30 seconds it will be healed. And they'll be like, what the hell? What the hell happened? Oh, he's actually going off. For real. For real, for real. So he might actually be hurt. And he's walking slowly as well, so it doesn't look good. He ain't walking, no haste. Yeah, man. One of these two teams need to actually try to win this game. This game is making me fall asleep now. Why is he changing the right back now at this point in the game? Right, Reece James coming on for Gusto. And Reece James been given a. See, thing about Reece James, yeah. Look at him. Look at this guy. I've said it many times, yeah, about the Jameses, yeah. And this is not even like these are just facts. This is just objective reality, yeah. Truth. They're not built like footballers. Look at Reece James's shoulders. Reece James look like that's really good. I thought Modric was through there. Oh, very lucky there. Reece James is this wham. And you got to be so nimble and agile to be a footballer because all that whamness puts pressure on your ankles, your knees, your joints. It's like, Jackson. What kind of header is that, Jackson? Jackson's so frustrating because Jackson, yeah, like certain times you think this, yeah, he's gonna score here, he's gonna score here, and he'll do something like absolutely like left field, and you'll be like, what? Why did you use the outside of your foot to shoot when you could have just shot? And then sometimes when you don't expect him to score, he'll just like do something cute and like score, like a little dink or something. He's one of them, but his work rate is good. He brings others into play. He runs the channels. He drops deep when he has to drop deep to collect the ball. But it just, there's some aspects of his game that just, you just wish you could work on. You don't want to be giving away free kicks against Arsenal. Arsenal love to score a free kick, man. They love a cross. Look how they scored the first goal. Arsenal gonna score here. Hmm. Oh, what happened? All right. So we got about 5 minutes left. Oh. The more I think about this game, you know, the longer the game goes on, the more I'm realizing what's happening in this game. 2 goals, yeah, but then other than that, I don't know. It hasn't been a great game. It's not good. This goalkeeper comes out far, bruv. I'm like, why is David Raya coming out so far? All right, good defending by Chelsea. Uh, this is getting messy. It's 86 minutes. Arsenal have pinned Chelsea back, and Chelsea are trying to play out on the counter attack. But every time Chelsea are playing out, they're not finding their man, and Arsenal are just coming back again. Here we go. Did Trossard miss? Let me see this again because Trossard is literally 1 yard, 2 yards out. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. 2 yards out, and he skied the ball into row Z. He's offside. Let me see this. He wasn't too. It was about 4 yards out, but yeah, Trossard skied it. Jackson's come off. So who's going on for Jackson? All right, and Cuckoo. All right, it looks like it's going to be a draw. Oh, Chelsea can't. Oh my lord, that touch from. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This way. Oh, man. All right. 90 minutes. Here we go. All right. And Cuckoo on a free kick. Yeah, man, this game is dying a slow death. Oh! All it needed was a touch. All it needed was a touch. Oh my gosh. That was a good ball from Neto, man. Corner. This is what Arsenal want. Arsenal want the corner, and they've got one. Oh, I'm tired out in this building, man. Oh, offside. There we go. Surely the last attack or last few attacks of the game now. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Neither team deserved to win this match. All right. No, Odegaard, you're gonna get yellow, bro. Come on, chill out, man. Oh, dead, what a boring finish to this game. This game started with so much promise of America. And like the way it's ended, it's boring. Look at it. I'll tell you what it is, yeah. It's because while there's been like few good passages of play, yeah, finish. Wow, it's still underpinned by moments where all they've needed, either team, is a bit of quality, and it's not being there. So I feel like I'm watching a game where they've had moments, good moments where they passed the ball nicely, but both teams have lacked that bit of quality when it mattered, when that final pass through or whatever it is. And I'm like, it became like a very frustrating game, and I think both teams cancelled each other out. It's and there you have it, guys. It's done. It's done. Yeah, I think both teams cancelled each other out, more or less. I did say it was going to be Chelsea are going to counter attack more fluidly, but Arsenal's defense are going to handle what Chelsea throw at them, and that's what happened. And meanwhile, Arsenal's attack, it's not that creative. Um, yeah, it's not that creative. It is. You can argue it's creative in a sense that they get goals from multiple different sources, but the way they play, it's so coached, so well drilled that randomness doesn't happen enough. And I feel like you can sometimes be overcoached. I feel like Pep sometimes overcoaches his players, and then he plays, and then his players get into their own heads, and therefore they don't always like Jack Grealish is not playing to his true potential. A lot of a lot of Pep's players don't play to their true potential. They play like 80% of their potential, so they can play in his system, and play the way he wants them to play, which makes the team play to like 90% of its potential, which is a good thing because you rather play 90% of your potential rather than 80%, right? But it also means some of the players, some of the flair players, especially, are not as expressive as they want to be. Stifling, almost. And I feel like sometimes when it's too much system, you lose the off the cuff stuff. You don't want all off the cuff. You don't want a Man United team where everything's instinctive, everything's off the cuff, and there are no patterns of play at all. There's nothing consistent about the way you play, and therefore you can't get consistent results. You don't want that, but you do want a degree of that. You don't want you want to remind the player that you can score in individual goals. You do want to do that. So yeah, all in all, a game that had started off well, good promise, but it ended up fizzling out. I think a draw is probably a fair result on the balance of the game, chances, possession. Yeah, what I saw was a draw. In fact, what I saw was a 0-0 draw. It was a 0-0 draw. So the fact that we got a goals, I'm happy. Anyway, guys, lovely, lovely, lovely as usual. Thanks for joining. Smash the like, people. Share the video, and we will be back. I think at the next Man United game, whenever that is. I think it's going to be in a few weeks now because of the international break. So yeah, Ruud van Nistelrooy is gone. His last day today. We've seen videos, we've seen footage of that. Ipswich have beaten Tottenham. They've beaten Spurs away from home. This is at White Hart Lane. Wait, is it called White Hart Lane now? I think it's still called White Hart Lane. Yeah, yeah. Tottenham lost. Tottenham lost. Newcastle beat Nottingham Forest earlier, 3-1. So yeah, listen. After Christmas, is when I'll look at the league table, because I was about to start talking about the league table, and I'm thinking, do you know what? Yeah, this league table don't make sense right now at the moment. Liverpool are 5 points clear already. I'm gonna make another prediction right now on the stream and say that Liverpool will win the league, unless there's a injury to Salah, and Salah's another like Saka, like Salah. These Africans, yeah. Well, you need to understand, some of them they don't get injured. So unless something crazy happens to Salah, then I think Liverpool will win the league this year. I feel that they've continued with what Klopp has done, and Slot has just sprinkled some little fairy dust on top. It's like the icing, but then the sprinkles on top of the icing. He just added the sprinkles because this Liverpool team was never going to be a road running, crazy hit and run, heavy metal football, kamikaze, just running heavy pressing Klopp team, because you got Salah and all these guys that can't do that anymore. And that's probably the reason why Salah and the Klopp will probably argue and probably stop seeing. They didn't see certain things eye to eye anymore, right? And what I feel like Slot has done, I feel like Slot has added that, let's keep the ball a little bit more. Let's not just run around and allow them to have the ball and then press high and then get tired. Let's play a kind of possession based hybrid possession. Let's just show people that we can keep the ball, and that's what's happening. This Liverpool team, and they're now keeping the ball. They're now keeping the ball. So they've got the players like Virgil van Dijk and Salah that have won the Premier League before. They know how to do it. Mixed with players who are doing it for the first time. And yeah, I just feel like if they lose, you're gonna have to play really well to beat them. Like, I feel like Man City can have off days. I feel like Arsenal, like today, Arsenal have had many off days where they've not played well. But I feel like Liverpool are playing at a level where if you're gonna beat Liverpool, you're gonna have to really play well to beat them, which is a good sign for Liverpool and not a good sign for me as a Man United fan. Anyway, guys, see you guys later, man. Peace.